Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Great chance! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, in an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Savona. It's a mighty looking ball, that. That's a little off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's a look and plays it forward. Savona. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Amat. Shot a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. In space and looking for options. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's tried one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, one moment you're in possession and out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things comfortable for them.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a sharp pass. Williams. Now he's off and running. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. He's gone for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Gibbs White. Now Anderson. Amat. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, shooting! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hudson-Odoi. That looks a decent ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's a decent clearance. Amat. And the counter is on. Good ball, good take. And he thumps it clear. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Driving forward. And the ball's come loose here. Stood up well to him there. Closing chance for a shot! And that is the outstanding save.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that has put paid to that. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Hutchinson. Anderson. Now Hudson-Odoi. Nicely weighted ball. Plenty. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a shot! And for sure, that of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Probing pass. Half an hour played now. And here's the chance to counter. He's in a great position here. And he should have made it 4.
It's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, super ball! And he shoots! Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, sometimes a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Threads one in, he can run onto that, he can get that clear. Smartly reclaimed. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Gibbs White, Anderson, he's on it, can he get away? He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Amat. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hutchinson. Gibbs White. Now Hudson-Odoi. And it's played in. Cleared away. Corner. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, sweet feet. It's a really well-measured ball. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nicely aimed pass. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White. Hutchinson. Now Hudson-Odoi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's tidy. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
A fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Gibbs White. keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
He's having a go! Savona
has been indicated.
Hutchinson moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Amat. They've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
He's had a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering.
For me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing we've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Laid back in. That's gone loose. Now there's a fine ball. Showing good feet. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Anderson. The message is clear. None shall pass. Savona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
There's the shot! He's put his foot through that one.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Somewhat off target, and that has left him in a heap. No joy this time. Anderson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Gibbs White.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank, he has found the way, and the shot! Tries to get it clear, flings it across. Nottingham with another chance from a corner. Point blank header! Oh, denied at the last. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to belt it away. And that should get the job done. Is there any support? And a chance! Well, now it's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good ball over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Steered it beyond.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Number 7 coming on.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Hudson-Odoi. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! No, it's wide.
It certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pretty loose pass. Williams going vertical.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's had it nicked away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been knocked clear. Hudson-Odoi. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Hudson-Odoi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great vision. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hudson-Odoi, now the ball in. Chance! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Wood! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Wood clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been intercepted. Hudson-Odoi. Now Anderson.
Hutchinson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cleared without hesitation. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hutchinson, who perfectly measured that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's gone for goal! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries from distance. Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Their fourth quarter.
Number 9. Substitutions taking
Cleared
place.
away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nottingham have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Lobbed in behind. And the finish! Got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Chance, surely! And he's gone looking for safety. That's been drilled forward, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nottingham needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's lofted through here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And now the breakaway. And reclaimed it in a trice. No, that was never going to make it. And we're done. Indonesia Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.